My question is, can you kind of talk about the current climate of sports media? We often hear the typical journalist versus the athletes. Do you think that there's a competition between new media and old media, or is that like just a wise tale?
No, I think there's so much space in the business for everybody. Former athletes, traditional journalists, writers, everyone. There's such a need and such a demand for sports content. The more that sports grows, it will continue to grow. Sports and news are the last thing that we watch live on television. So it only gets more expensive for rights. There's almost more of an appetite for it every single day. And there's plenty of room for everyone, whatever it is that your background is. What really people run is entertainment and news. So if you are coming from a news background and you do an excellent job, people are going to come to you. They want to know what's going on. If you're super entertaining, people are going to come to you for that. So I don't think there's a competition between athletes or journalists or whatever. I think it's just about excellence, honestly. And you can't fool the audience. People like what they like, and if you bring your best stuff to the table, that's all that matters. And I love that athletes are having a bigger voice in the business. They should. They played the game. If you are excellent, entertaining, and smart, and articulate, or you bring something unique to the table, and the audience wants to see that, and you're a former athlete, even better. It's very difficult to transition from being a professional athlete into any business. I've watched that many times personally. So I think that the more opportunities for athletes, especially young athletes, to get involved in the business from a younger age, it gives you more confidence. And you end up going and go use the media business. College athletes being able to have podcasts or be on radio shows, I think is huge. It's great for conversations with the business outside of the media business in general. So I'm all for it. I think that's really for everybody.
What advice can you give somebody that's actually trying to get into the business? What advice can you give them?
I think take advantage of the things that are free. Social media is a huge thing right now. Businesses are hiring TikTok creators, Instagram influencers all the time. I know lots of people that have been hired to legitimate jobs, full-time jobs from what they put on Twitter. So all that's free. You just make it and go do the work. And don't be upset that somebody's putting up content every day that's getting further than you. Like, that's what people want. There's a huge appetite, like I said. So just do it. Do your own brands of whatever it is. Build your brand. Put yourself out there. It's free. There is an audience. Build it that way. And employers are really looking for that also, because that's the world. We live on our phones. So you can do that from your phone. You don't need equipment. You can get a light from Amazon and create your own studio. So you should take advantage of what's available to you.
And who are you my last question is, who are you actually picking tomorrow? Are you picking the 49ers?
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Why?
Because it's a young goat and I picked against them every single week. So I give up. I'm going with Patrick Mahomes.
All right, thank you.
Real quick, do you think the Taylor Swift thing, do you think the attention she brings good, or is it good?
I think it's great. It's great. More money means more jobs. Okay, more attention, more audience. It's all more. It's all good. I'm not necessarily a Swiftie, but I respect Taylor Swift as a businesswoman, and I love her presence. I love that it is irritating people, and it's bringing new eyeballs to the sport. So I think it's a great thing. I don't really know what the irritation is. It's baffling to me. At the end of the day, this is an entertainment business. So the more crossover that you have, the better. So I think it's a great thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.